The RuneScape Wiki, also known as the Almighty Text, the one-way ticket to knowledge, even the why the fuck am I 1000 kill dry when the drop rate is 1 in 500. I am the rngironman, and with the luck in our savior Mod Ash, my main goal is to see how truthful the wiki is, one NPC at a time. I will kill each creature until either all drops are obtained or sufficient evidence is present to prove that the wiki is in fact false on said monster. When either all drops are attained or the wiki is proven wrong, that will be put in two separate categories, the slayed creatures or the written text. Once said monster is in either category, we may kill said monster without penalty. Welcome to the rngironman.
On May 24th, 2019, Mod Tide released a tweet with information regarding clue scrolls. With this information came NPCs never known before to drop clue scrolls, one of which is the magic axe, the drop rate of which was stated as 1 in 256 for the medium clue scroll, or 1 in 128 if you were wearing the Ring of Wealth E while in the wilderness. I am the rngironman, and my objective for this video is to test this drop rate. You see, previously in my last video, I killed about 400 magic axes, and I have yet to obtain the clue scroll medium. Now the drop rate is 1 in 256, so that's not incredibly rare.
So I decided to ask some characters on RuneScape what they consider rare. Yeah, I'm Aryan, rare. You know, my trade shop's pretty rare. I got some of the rarest goods in town. You've never seen these before. The guy in Lumbridge, he just copied me. Super rare goods. Rare, is that what you said? I'd say probably about 1 in 1000, pretty rare. I once caught a big ass shark, no one ever seen it before. I ring it, I sold it, made about a few quid, you know, rarest quid I ever seen. Now some of you may be wondering why my gear is completely different in this video than it was in the previous one, but that's because I'm using my main account to train and kill these axes, because killing 1000 axes on my Iron Man is going to be taking at least twice, 3 times as long as it would be on my main. So just to speed things up, to test this drop rate, we're using him instead. Don't worry guys, I'm not a pleb. I'm not just playing on one account, I'm playing on both accounts, so I'm about to show you that.
Guys, I'm not doing no XP wasting on my Iron Man. While I'm doing that, I'm also cooking and I'm fishing lobsters just so I can obtain more food, so for our longer grinds that we're actually doing on this account, we have the food and can continuously kill them without having to fish in between. Alright, so we just got 45 cooking, 47 fishing, and 46 cooking. So I just got our first update for you guys. So I just went on ahead, got 332 kills while in the Taverley dungeon killing magic axes. The drop rate is 1 in 256 on this cave, so this is above the drop rate. Now we're going to go ahead and move over to the ones in the wilderness to test out their drop rate, since it's a lot simpler and it's only 1 in 128. So I did bring the Ring of Wealth E, so it is 1 in 128, just so you guys notice. Alright, so we just hit 500 kills, and this is now putting us at 168 kills while in the wilderness, so this is above the drop rate of 128 by 40. We're going to continue killing these for at least another hour, hour and a half, until we get to around 700, 800, then I'll get back to you with the next update. So whilst going for the 1 in 256 supposedly clue scroll drop, on my Ironman account I decided to do some thieving and some farming. As you just saw, I got myself a couple levels. I think I'm 3 farming now, and my thieving level is still the same, which I think is 46 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe wrong there, don't quote me on that one. But here's going to continue with my more of the updates. So we're at 564 magic axe kills, which puts us at 232 magic axe kills. If we do have about 128 magic axe kills in the wilderness, because that's the drop rate, we will be at 1.8125 times the drop rate so far that the clue scroll should drop. We're going to continue killing them, and I'll get back to you with another update. Alright, so we're 140 kills total right now, which puts us a little bit over 700 kills at the minute. So far we're at 368 kills while in the wilderness, which puts us over both drop rates of 256 and 128. So unless the clue drop comes in the next 300-400 kills, I'm pretty sure the clue magic axes do not drop clue scrolls. Alright, so we're at 240 kills right now. This puts us at 800 kills total that we killed these on this account. So far yet to have seen the medium clue scroll. This is why I'm really uncertain to do it. Now the Catacombs of Corinne, I am not going to be doing that. I went there and I looked out at the Catacombs, and there's really like 3 magic axe spawns, and they also drop the totem pieces, stuff like that. So 3 magic axe spawns means that it's going to be really hard for me to just AFK kill these, nor is it going to be easy to just kill them, because they also don't spawn like right next to each other. They spawn with the magic pickaxes, so that just makes it harder to grind out. So we're not going to be counting those. I mean, they may drop the clue scroll, but these aren't the ones that are being tested, just the ones in the wilderness and the ones in the Falador, the Taverley dungeon. So do not quote me on the ones in the Catacombs of Corinne. They may be completely different than these, but for now, the ones in the wilderness and the ones in the Taverley dungeon, I have yet to see a medium clue scroll from. Alright guys, so whilst I was killing those magic axes, you know, I've been catching more lobsters. I've burned about 147 of them. I've caught 160. My fishing level at the minute is 46 still, and I have almost out of all of my potato seeds since I've been doing farm runs. I have 2 left, so I can do about 1 more patch. I'm at still 4 farming, so that's pretty good, I guess. And apart from that, that's all the updates I have on this account. Alright, so we just reached 100 magic axe kills, 109 on this time that I'm back on. So we're at 900 kills total right now, almost at 1,000. Still have yet to see a medium clue scroll. I am still rocking the Ring of Wealth E, or I now. It's not E, I found that out later in the series. But yeah, the Ring of Wealth I. And so the drop rate should have been 1 in 128, and I've yet to see it in 1,000 kills. So I'm pretty sure that they don't drop medium clues, but just to be 100% safe, we are still getting this 1,000 magic axe kills on my main account. I got 400 on my Ironman, so I put it at 1,400 kills without a medium clue scroll. So I'm pretty sure that's sufficient evidence to say that these can be considered on the written text table. Alright, so we just hit 1,000 kills without getting the medium clue scroll. Yes, I have none in the bank, I'll show you later, but this means, or this is sufficient evidence to me and hopefully you guys, that magic axes do not drop medium clue scrolls. Now I could keep going on, but I've killed 1400 in combined total with both my accounts, and the drop rate is 256, so that's about 5 to 6 times the drop rate, and plus I killed 600 to 700 in the wilderness with the magic ring eye, and that means the drop rate is 128, so that's about another 5 to 6 clues I should have got then. So we're just going to consider these not slayed, but they're going to be in the category of the written text because the wiki was wrong. Now with this information, we can't really trust the wiki all that well, especially even if a mod confirms this. You see, the mods stated that the magic axe dropped a medium clue scroll at a drop rate of 1 in 256, but it didn't attain 1400 kills like I stated previously. Now, what this exactly means is that I'm going to be careful with my task. I'm going to choose more common tasks that more and more people have killed for Slayer. Actually, like the Slayered creatures should have roughly real drop rates. Now, I would never thought that a medium clue scroll would have been a fake drop rate that was stated, but it happens sometimes. I'm not saying anything bad about the mod. I'm just stating that he messed up and that the magic axes do not drop medium clue scrolls. Will they add it in the future? I can't guarantee that, but if they do, I'll continue the grind on my Iron Man. But until then, I'm gonna have to skip the task and I'm putting it on the written text list. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys. So I'm moving on to the next creature, which I'll decide on the next video, and goodbye.